Hey folks, Jerome Forsford here. It's 5 o'clock p.m. on September 18th, 2025 in downtown Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It's 18 degrees outside on a sunny evening in the city. In this video, I traveled for 2 kilometers, starting at the Wall Center, then strolled north on Burrard, west on Robson, and south on Denman, ending my trek by the bus stop at Denman and Barclay. To support the channel, click the heart icon to send me super thanks. For updates, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at jforswood. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe.
Hey folks, Jerome Forsford here. Just walking on Burrard Street. Here in the downtown core. And we're going to meander over to Robson Street right now. So how about you come on with me? We'll head down Robson Street. I'm heading on over to west of Denman to meet up with a friend. Well, play a little bit of Mario Kart. Have a good time. So come with me as we head down Robson Street and on over there. So again, this is Burrard Street we're on right now. Passing the movie theater. And we'll cross the street in just a minute. This is the intersection of Smythe and Burrard Street. Oh wow, the driving out here. Wow. Oh, and Nelly it is. Oh, Nelly it is. Just walking past the Ballyhoo. The local pubs here in the area. You can see front porch here. Pretty busy. Pretty busy place. So it's a nice evening out here over on Burrard Street. It's around 17 degrees right now. And temperature will probably drop another 3 or 4 degrees as we head on into the evening time. So it'll hover around like 14, 13, something like that. Coming through, thank you. So what a beautiful, beautiful day. Can't complain. It's still warm enough to walk around with your t-shirt on, but it's not quite shorts weather anymore, at least not for me. There are some people from further north who are visiting the area or in the area, and they'll of course continue to wear shorts because this is still pretty warm weather. You can see there's a little bit of construction on the side of the Lululemon shop right now. I'm just working on fixing some pipes. They've been doing it all around the city, so it's just this part of the street's turn this time. So we'll just wait to cross the street here. Right now we're at Burrard and Robson Street. And we just gotta wait to cross the street here. There's no button to hit on over here either. So you just gotta wait. It's not a pedestrian controlled intersection here. It's a dispatcher controlled intersection. So So it's controlled based on how the city is organizing it right now. So again, this is Burrard and Robson Street, and that would be Burrard to the south. So we'll cross the street here.
Pleasure working with you. Know who I am?
So, welcome to Robson Street. We're now on Robson Street, walking past the new architect store. On over here. Local brand, started right here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. A bit of on the pricier side, but for what you pay in price, you get some exceptional quality. So, cannot complain, cannot complain. Got to wear a buddy's architect's jacket a couple days ago. Now I realize why people wear them so much. They're really, really good. I still don't think I'm gonna buy one because I'm really tough on my clothes. So I would just feel so bad if I got extra tough on an architect's jacket and happened to rip it or something like that. It's a little easier when you have like a North Face jacket or something a little bit cheaper. Doesn't hurt as much on the heart. But yeah, this is our main retail strip here in the West End. This is where we get all of the clothing shops until you're past Thurlow Street, and then the clothing shops start to transition into food shops. It's almost like a big outdoor mall here. Really indicative of other places like Queen Street in Toronto, especially near Spadina and John Street. So such an epic strip right here in Vancouver. This is the intersection of Thurlow Street and Robson. I'll cross the street in just a moment. So up ahead we're going to approach Butte Street. Butte Street's been turned into a bit more of a pedestrian plaza. And there is no longer car traffic heading along Butte Street up here on Robson Street. So it really is this big throughway street here. There's still lights there because it is a big intersection that people do tend to cross frequently over here in this area, and that's why they turned it into a pedestrian area. You'll see more of that because they have some new construction over there as well right now. So you can see the bars here. Okay, they're gonna have a few more bars and barriers down here. Okay. And then across the way, they're actually building platforms in the new plaza out there. And they're calling that the Butte Robson Plaza. So they're trying to make this whole area a whole lot more pedestrian friendly. Let's cross the street right now. Get on the other side. There we go. Oh, we got a Ferrari here. There you go for all you mech heads. You like fancy cars. I don't drive anything but the work truck, so I'm not driving something fancy like that. But if you enjoy seeing it, it's good on you. Nothing wrong with fancy cars. I love just walking down this strip. It's just such a vibe. Such a vibe. There's one of my favorite places right there. Fresh John Air. They do a really good job. Oh, you got a little bit of scaffolding to head through. It's the location of the old Jervis joint. This is a pub, a forage restaurant, as well as, wow, like this is the stop. Like there's a stop sign here. You can see the back of the stop sign. And all of those cars, it just drove directly through the stop sign. Let's see if this car stops. See, this car stopped. This is a good driver. One good driver out of like 6. This is also the location of the old Listel Hotel right on over here too. So they tore down the hotel and the pub and everything else. So and now they're just waiting to build. They're going to build another hotel here as well as rental housing and some condominiums too. So it's going to look pretty good. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be like 30 or 40 stories. So pretty cool. Let's keep going along Robson Street here. So of course they got the scaffolding on over here right now because of the big construction project. Oh Nelly. Oh Nelly. I'm always nervous when a Tesla's parking because we've seen some pretty wacky things in Vancouver. Sometimes, like, we've seen Teslas in some areas, like, park in front of a cafe But like just at the last moment, decide, no, we don't want to park in front of the cafe. We want to park in the cafe. And then you're just like, you're standing there literally just walking around, okay, going from some other place. Like for example, when it happened one of the times it happened to us, it happened in Steveston, which is the little fishing area over in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada. And we were just walking down the street, probably about a good 25 meters from the cafe, and we see this happen. And like we rush over just like everyone else to make sure that, you know, like everyone's okay inside, and everyone was luckily okay, but yeah, except for the door and the window and the front wall. That had been appropriated by the Tesla. Oh Nelly, oh Nelly, the things you see in Vancouver, it's all part of the cultural exchange. It's all part of the cultural exchange. So across the street here, we're crossing Brownston. And some people would like to stereotype like a certain type of person and stuff like that. No, it's people of all backgrounds. We have poor drivers of all backgrounds in Stripes on over here. All backgrounds. And so it's not isolated to one specific type of person. It's really just as CBC News and CTV News reported like almost like 15 or 10 or 15 years ago. Okay, we just have a higher percentage of a small group of people that have poor driving skills here compared to all the other provinces across the country. But there is many people that have good driving skills here in Vancouver as well. Still haven't seen anyone actually inside of the aisle 24 market. I wonder if they actually sell stuff here or they're just playing for the space. Either way, it's nice to have it here. People want the option. I'm sure somebody goes in there. It looks like we're going to have some rice noodles come in here with Young Queen. That looks good. So we're just walking past the Landmark building on over here. It's one of the new twin towers on over here. Or like, you know, there's two towers for the apartment complex. And they have a whole slew of stores down below. And they just finished up just a few months ago. The stores have started moving in and renovating the space. So looks like we're gonna have a nice little busy space on this side of the street too. It should be good. It should be really good. And that's especially true since this building right here is going to come down eventually. It's the old medical center. There's still one thing in that building. It's the old barbecue chicken, Korean fried chicken place. They're really not going to move until they're told to. So, there's the barbecue chicken restaurant right there. And that's fine. They get a little cheaper rent while the person who owns the building continues to get a little bit of money off of them until they're finally told to close up shop. Then they say they're going to find another place. So they'll be closed for a few months and then they'll reopen. I'm sure they're probably renovating someplace somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised to see them pop up just over in the Landmark themselves. The Saku pork cutlet place is starting to get ready for Halloween. They got like the police tape there. It's cute. So we'll continue on Robson Street here.
I mean, I know it's not crooked, but.
Yeah.
Now we're crossing Bidwell.
What?
Over here we got the beer store, you know, the CIBC Bank, and then up the top there, that's where you got one of the Safeway grocery stores. There's 3 main grocery stores in the area, 4 if you count the Aria Persian grocery store as well. Okay, and then there's some produce stores on over in the area too, like Hin's Market and stuff like that, over closer to Denman and Davie Street. But yeah, you have the Safeway right here, just above the bank here. And then you have the Whole Foods across the street, just up the street here. And then just around the corner on Denman Street at the Denman Place Mall, that's where you got the No Frills grocery store as well. Just remember, if you are traveling to the area, okay, bring a tote bag with you. We don't have bags handed out at most of these grocery stores. I think the Safeway might have paper bags that you have to pay for now, but it's always better to have a tote just to be safer than sorry, so you're not carrying a whole bunch of loose items. You always know a tourist when they're down here over on Robson and Denman Street, and they're visiting the area, because like especially on the first night of their stay, because they're carrying a whole bunch of loose items with them, and they're just learning why the importance of having a tote over here, not only in the city of Vancouver, but also in the city in the province of British Columbia. Let's turn to the street here. I'll head up the strip. So this is Denman Street. And this is a foodie haven. There's a lot of also services for locals and tourists alike over on this strip. So you'll see like optometrists, dental offices, your local provincial politician, the representative here, libraries, and then a whole slew of different restaurants as well. It's a new spot right there. Look at that. Hanson Steak and Fritz. I am interested. That's interesting. That's the old Korean spot. It's been replaced. Oh wow. Okay. Let's cross the street. This is the intersection of Harrow and Denman Street here. Anyways, folks, so I'm going to finish up over here at the bus stop at Denman and Barclay and head on over to my friend's place. So thanks for coming along today, and just remember to share, like, and subscribe.